Well, first I just have to say, good for you, Austin. I'm glad it was so easy.
Thank you, buddy.
I think for someone that has not experienced this style of game, it is difficult, especially if you don't read the manual. But now that I have, like, if I had played like other games that were similar to this going into this, I feel like I wouldn't have had as much of a problem. Like I probably would have said it wasn't too difficult. My biggest difficulty was just figuring out kind of what was going on and like how the puzzles worked, how running past them worked, that you didn't have to just kill them all to get to where you were trying to go. So just a lack of reading the manual. So maybe next time I'll learn. We have to find the manual before we start the next one.
Well, I feel like we could do that. I feel like the other thing was in an attempt to not color your perspective too much, we also didn't give you a lot of guidance. When Austin first started playing this series, first off, he started with the remake, which is how I'd recommend anyone wanting to get into the genre would start, because it just has more accessibility options. And difficulty options even, which is what I wish this game has, because yeah, for a newbie, I think it's actually kind of hard, but for a veteran, it's kind of easy. It's which is probably difficulty sweet spot, but I would not mind at all, like a version that pumped up some of the difficulty for people that have played it before, or a version that knocked a lot of it down for people trying to get to grips with the genre. But you know, hindsight's 20/20.